The Brotherhood's siege is in vain. I am Dracul, Prince of Darkness.
Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Castlevania Lords of Shadows 2, Prince of Darkness, difficulty walkthrough. This is the Gorgon boss. Surprise, surprise, you were going to have to fight them. When you start beating up these like claws of earth and rock in front of you, be careful to dodge that. Because it's cheesy, because you can't really see it, and you're too busy focusing on what feels like a tutorial, yet she can get a massive hit on you at the beginning, so be very careful. And a lot of the phases of this fight have checkpoints, which is useful. But this is the main brunt of it. It is you versus the 3 heads of the Gorgons. And what you want to do... What the fuck am I doing? Am I getting abilities? I'm getting abilities. So the main strategy is stay on the middle of the platform to avoid the tentacles slamming. Whenever she attacks, move towards the tentacles and then move back. And hit her with jump attacks. Preferably jumping hold buttons, because they're really useful. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm buying all the abilities I want to use for the Chaos Claws. That makes sense. Because I've just got them, of course. And you might be wondering why I didn't do this for the Void Sword. Well, it's because I don't intend to use it all that often, because I just don't really like it. But when you stun the boss, you're going to have to freeze her hand, so you're going to have the Holy Magic, which the Void Magic it's called. And if you don't have it, you have to generate it. There are 2 ways to generate it in this fight. You can either smash the tentacles behind you, or you can hit the boss. And it's kind of tricky generating it. Another option would be to use one of the items that gives you unlimited void magic. But that's entirely up to you if you want to use that choice. But once you've climbed her, you then have to attack the eye. It's all going to be quick time events from that point. So if you don't have them on, you can have a little break. And then you just repeat it again. That is the boss fight all over the... Evade, jump back in, swing, like 1 to 2 times with the normal combo, and then go into the guillotine. And it's pretty simple stuff. If you step on that fired land, it hurts you. If she does the one where it rains from the sky and covers half the platform, if you stand in it afterwards, it's almost immediate death. So you want to avoid that. The sweep, you can jump over it if you time it well, but it's much easier to just run towards the tentacles and then dash back away. And that's pretty much it. Be careful of the spit, be careful of the Gorgon stare, and this is one of the easiest boss fights on the game. It's all about just knowing when and when not to attack. If you can do that and you're patient enough, you should be okay. You'll also notice that I could be using my Chaos Claws at this point, but I'm just not really doing that. So there's the hand, here comes the freezing hit, and then we can start climbing. So when you climb, she's going to run her hand to try and knock you off. When she does this, you want to jump towards her, like, claw, Batman things. These things. And if you get hit at that moment, and you're curious as to why, don't worry. On my first playthrough, she hit me when I was on the side part of the arm, and it made no sense. This sequence here, if the head is uncovered, you can jump to it straight away. If it's not, you have to play, you know, a bit of back and forth with the hand. And if you're wondering how to predict the AI at that point, she will grab for wherever you are. So watch for start to move and then hop to the other side. Then she'll start to move again, hop to the other side. You're going to see a good example of it on the next rotation. But can you remember the bosses on the first one? One of the things that impressed me about the game was its sense of scale. Like, it made small boss fights seem really big and epic at times. And there is literally none of that in this game. And I don't really know why, because the bosses for the most are really well designed, they're very fun to fight, and if you've played the game, the Storm Rider boss fight is just one of the most fun things to do in this game. I absolutely love it, and I've got a really, really fun fight captured for you. But I just don't feel the sense of scale like I did on the first one. And I don't entirely know why. But here comes the fist, here comes the obligatory magic freeze, and then we have to start climbing again. This time you have to break this with the chaos power, so make sure you save some chaos for this, and then you can start climbing. There comes the claw attack. No idea why she waited. If she'd have been a little bit more insistent, she might have hit me. But there is the head hiding, so wait, watch for the hand, it moves, you jump. You wait, watch for the hand, it moves, you jump. It's literally all you do here, folks, until she uncovers her face. As soon as the face comes out, you can jump at it and attack it. And this is your cue to do that. So, as far as first bosses go, this is... It looks intimidating, but it's very simple. And on the next phase, on this sequence here, if you get immediately the open mouth, which tells you to fire ice at it, then you'll kill the boss. And look how much life she's got, yet she's one hit away from death. So, put your magic on, your void magic, and if she does this immediately, just hit her in the mouth and you'll end the fight. If you miss that opportunity, you'll have to fight her until she does it again. So I recommend you do not miss it. But there go the Gorgons. We're now essentially fully powered up when it comes to our weapons, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you for watching, I hope it's helping, and you take care now.